Bob and Marla, it all boils down to human error as the cause of that devastating explosion. That is according to LAPD Chief Michel Moore, initially explaining this preliminary finding of reports and investigation into that devastating explosion on June 30th, where LAPD was called in to seize 32,000 pounds of explosives from a home on East 27th Street. Now, bomb tech officials were on the scene, and they had to basically determine what was inside these leaking devices they were handling. Basically, they said they were not safe to transport, and that is why the total containment vessel was on scene to render that material safe. Now, according to Moore, Chief Moore, he says that these bomb squad technicians took an X-ray and a sample from these devices, again, unknown material inside these homemade explosives, and they estimated by sight what was the weight of this material that they were going to put into the TCV, which is the vessel that would detonate these explosives. Now, again, estimating by sight rather than by weight, that is a procedure of these experienced bomb technicians on the scene, according to Chief Moore. But after that detonation, the detonation basically was 3 times as much as that TCV unit could handle, which resulted in that massive explosion at that neighborhood. And again, Chief Moore saying there were preliminary procedures in place before that detonation in terms of evacuation of certain houses and area businesses, but clearly that was not enough. Listen to what the chief had to say.
We can and must do better. Additionally, the involved supervisor and bomb technicians involved in this incident have been removed from the field, pending the initial training to be completed by ATF and the completion of the complaint investigation initiated as a result of this incident.
Now, as far as that vessel, the TCV vessel, the truck that exploded, that has been used countless times before, more than 40 times in neighborhoods all across the Southland with success. According to Chief Moore, there is a log and documentation of all that, and again, experienced bomb technicians using this vessel very successfully. It's highly regarded. So clearly, again, human error being blamed as the cause for that devastating explosion on June 30th. Now, the chief saying they are going to look through procedures for the department, find out whether or not new implementation plans need to be put into effect, as well as having a commanding officer, a captain, sign off on the detonation orders before anything happens like this again. Of course, we know that the ATF is going to release their own report that should come in 30 to 60 days. Bob and Marla.